It's 9:01, my banner has not appeared. Right, we will start. I think Mary said she wasn't coming today. Yes, she was the last time. Yeah. Right, let's start. Feet get a bit apart. Make sure they're rounded. Soften your knees, left and up as tall as you can. Bring that piece of string in, keep your butt. Shoulder blades in there. Nice pelvic tilts to find neutral. Engage. We'll start off with your head, take it to the side. Lower it down, chin down towards the chest. And up the other side. Lower. Side. Lower. Side. Lower. Side. Lower. Other side. The front. Chin down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Shoulders. Your ears. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Now bring it forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And side bend, reach. Back up. Other side. And down. Side. And up. Side. And up. Side. And up. Side. And take your arms up, not the shoulders. Keep facing forwards. This side. In the middle. Other side. To the middle. 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 Get your arms down. Lift up your right knee. Lift that to the side. Back in. Lower it down. Change lift. To the side. In. And change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And on your thighs and knees, soft shoulders forward, start rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down, take it down as far as you can. Hold it. Slowly come back up. Take the arms out. Stretch up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down onto the thighs. And roll. Hold it. Slowly up. And out. Stretch up. Come back down onto the thighs. And roll. Hold it there. Slowly up. And out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms, sides, sides. Right, pose. See how we go when we get there. Core engaged, slowly down. Touch. Crawl. Hands underneath shoulders. Okay, we're going to do a hill climb, right knee to right elbow in. And back. Left, in. And back. Right, in. And back. Left, in. And back. Right, in. And back. Left, in. And back. Now we're going to slowly sink to the floor, keeping your elbows tucked in. Control. Okay, we're coming back up, but not yet. So now you want your arms by your sides. Head resting down. Floppy feet, so you're not using your glutes. Engage your core, lift it away from the mat. You can lift your arms as well as your head and shoulders if you would like to. On the out breath, ready, lift. And lower. 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 Right, get your hands back into position. Tuck your toes under. Engage everything. Ready? Back into your prone. Go. Soften the knees and slowly come back up. You just want the first line down back like that, actually. Get to even hotter. Right, changing tactic. Let's go down again. Touch. Crawl. Hands underneath shoulders. Okay, now drop your knees down. You need your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to arch up to the ceiling as high as you can. Now relax down to the floor. Find neutral. Engage your core. Okay, we're doing Superman. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Slowly lift and lengthen. Keep your torso still. Lower, back down. Keep the control. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Change, lift, lengthen. and lower. Change, lift, lengthen. 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 And lower. Right, now you're going back into your prone. And we're slowly sinking to the floor. Getting that control going down, that's the important thing. Right, you ready? We won't stay on the floor this time. We're going to go straight back up. Lift. Soften the knees and let's come back up. Slowly up the body. Right, last time. Down we go. Touch. Pull. Hands underneath shoulders. Okay, drop your knees down, arms out straight and stretch back. Good, right, let's go onto your backs. See what it's like. With your knees bent, arms by your sides. Start off with your feet together, toes out, heels in line, toes. Push your back into the mat. March up. Mind neutral. Engage your core. You're taking your right leg up into the top. Left leg lift. Now take your arms out to the sides for balance. Now keep the gap in between your feet and your knees and just rolling down side to side, slowly and controlled. Yeah. Really concentrate on keeping the gap between, don't drop your ankles. Just go down as far as you're comfortable. the same around each side before you lower legs. When you lower the legs, you bring your arms in, bring your knees into the chest. Okay, now keep your knees in, so hold your hands on just underneath each knee. Engage your core. Don't fling your legs out, and we're just going to come up to sitting. Okay? Ready? Sit. Very good. Okay, down we go. Slow control. It's almost like doing the bridge the other way around, curling. Right. Don't scary. Now you're going to go slowly up and down. Not quite the same if you did that slowly. Too fast for me. Whoa. Right, and again, down we go. You ready? Come back up. Okay, one more. Down. And back up. Relax. Right. We did this on Monday. We don't often do the same on a Wednesday as a Monday, but it's my exercise of the moment. Okay, so I've got to share it with you as well. We won't do as many as we did on Monday because I wanted everyone to hurt, but I don't do that on the Wednesday morning. So I'm a bit nicer. But it's called a bear hug. Have you done bear hugs? I've changed it a little bit to become a Pilates bear hug as opposed to a really nasty one. Okay, so it's very simple. We're keeping the head on the floor, so I really love the father. So we start off without elbows on our knees. And all we do from here, slowly stretch out and then bring it back in. If you do get fast, you get head on the floor, and then you go really fast. But it's not good for your back. That's the, yeah, but I don't think it's very good for you because you end up arching your back, so your core's not engaged. But by doing it really slowly, you can control it, and then you can actually feel your abs stretching out. So it's quite nice. So we're going to do 6 of them. Lie down. It's probably best to get your legs into position first, elbows on, and then engage your core. So obviously when you're stretching out, you're breathing out, and when you're coming back in, you're breathing out as well. So ready? Stretch out. And in. If you take one out breath to take you out, and one out breath to take you back in. Out. Really stretch. In. Out. In. Out. In. What 2 more to do. Out. In. Out. In. And then just grab your knees into your chest. 'Good. Right, let's practice. So on Monday we did 4 lots. So we did another exercise and then we went back to do it again and again and again. But it's good because you can really feel your abs working at the same time and your core as you stretch. So I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Right. Thank you. Quick drink. Okay. We'll just do 3 1-minutes. Obviously body awareness. If you need to come down, please do. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen your body. Melt your shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Ten seconds to go. Relax down. Have a stretch. Good, right, let's get back into position for number 2. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen your body. Melt your shoulders. Nice deep breathing. 10 seconds left. Relax. Well done. Have another stretch. Right, let's go and do the last one. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen your body, melt your shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten seconds left. And relax. Well done. Have another stretch. Cool, good. Right, we're going to go onto our side now, facing the doors. Lengthen out. You want your top hip on top of your bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. And take both legs off the floor. And top leg lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Take it in front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Take it in front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. back to neutral, in front, back to neutral, behind, back to neutral, behind, back to neutral, top onto bottom, relax your legs down, and roll onto your other side. And lengthen out again. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Take both legs off the floor. Top leg lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Keep that leg straight. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Take it in front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. To neutral. Behind. To neutral. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. In front. Back to neutral. In front. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Behind. Back to neutral. Top onto bottom. Relax. Good. Right. You can make your way to sitting. And grab your ball. Okay, so in the down position, we're taking the ball side, middle, side, middle, and then coming back up. So you want your feet, knees, and hips in line, knees slightly bent, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. Back, tilt, lower. Okay, to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, back up, nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower. To the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, back up, nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower. To the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, back up. Back, tilt, lower. To the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle. Up. Nice and tall. We've got 2 more to go. Back, tilt, to the lower, to the right, in the middle, to the left, to the middle, back up. Last one, back, tilt, to the lower, to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, up, and relax. Good. Okay, we can lie down again now. And then reset. Feet together, toes out, heels in line with themselves. Your back is the mat. Punch up. Find neutral. Engage with the top. Take the right leg up into take the top. Left leg, lift. Okay, legs over, start. We're just pushing the right leg out to the front. So right, take it out. And in. Left out. And in. Right, out. And in. Left, out. And in. Lower your right floor. Lower your left. Okay, we'll add this arm side. And we'll take your right leg up. Left. So we'll do right leg, left arm out. And in. Change out. And in. Change out. And in. Change out. And in. Lower your right floor. Lower your left. Now just going to release in. Okay, legs out straight. Grab your ball. Now preferably hold your ball to your chest. If you cannot do your roll-ups with the ball on your chest, then you can take it either above your head or behind you. It's entirely up to you. Core engaged, chin up chest, not to go. Slow control. It's really strange that Now your core is so good that it just won't allow you to do. Yeah. It has to be something to do with shaping your back. Here. Right, do that again then. Don't think about it. I just feel like you do it differently when you're doing this than you do, because I normally have my arms down, and I find that my spine then can control itself in. When you've got your ball there, you can't. Your back won't go in that same way. So I honestly think it could be, which is why I very rarely do this. Because you cannot make your back go how you want it to. So it's not as smooth. Yeah, right now take the ball away and keep your hands there. So put the ball down. Right, now put your hands across. Now do it. Right. So how do you normally do it? Just keep going on, right? Yeah. It then allows your back, it's even holding the ball out, your back suddenly, you've got so much more control. And then when you come up, you're not kind of relying on your lower back to pull you up at the same time. See, that's just it. You have your gauge. When we do it like this, it really is a core exercise. Yeah. As soon as you start putting an implement in place, it's adding muscles to it. So it's been a long time since I've done that, and I'm not actually very keen. So I probably won't do it again. Next time you sit up, you can say that. See, I found that I'm actually using my glutes as well to get me up.
You all right with it, James? No. I have to be careful with the other one that's meant to be my back.
Yeah.
I do have to watch that. Depends how strong I am.
But that's body awareness, isn't it? So that's understandable. Now we're doing one of my least favourite ones. Because we didn't stretch with those, mat width apart, all in front. This will make me hot. Chin off chest, think of a piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling, engage your core. And then in your own time, you're just rolling the ball as far as you can. next time you come back up, you can relax. That may be hotter than anything else. Right, you can have a lie down. Make sure you've got your band for stretching when we lie down. Right, have our feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat. Arch up. Find neutral. Engage your core. We'll do the bridge. So imprint, activate your glutes and roll. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly up. Get to your highest point and hold it there. Now down. Concentrating on working each vertebrae. And relax when you get back. Imprint, activate, and again roll. Hold to a nice position. Slowly down. And relax. Got one more. Imprint, activate your glutes, and again roll up. Hold it there. Slowly down. And when you get back to the mat, bring your knees in to your chest. Okay, take one foot down to the floor. If you're using your band, place it over your foot. Straighten the leg up to the ceiling. Keep it nice and straight. Bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Okay, release that and place that foot onto the other knee. Take it nice and wide. Either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. And release that. Bring the other knee in. And on. Again, straighten the leg up to the ceiling. Drop your toes down if you would like to sort of stretch. Okay, release that, foot onto your other knee, take it nice and wide. Again, hit the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of my hand. Side of the leg. Okay, release that down. Take your legs out straight, arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Bring your arms in, either by your sides or on your abdominals for our thoracic breathing. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. As you breathe in, you're pushing out your abdominals. Get as much air from this low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, pull in your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight, toes in. If you would like to touch your toes, please do. Okay, release. Now you can bend your knees. Hands behind you. Come forwards.